Hello, welcome back to the Fuzion Bakery YouTube channel. I'm Trevor. This is Tanner.
Yes,
Tanner is the man with the plan, the guy who is starting up this amazing new bakery in North Edmonton called Fuzion Bakery. If you haven't heard about it, you should check it out and tell your friends. We have a great video lined up for you today. We're going to be telling you where to find the best donuts in Edmonton. The best donuts in Edmonton. And I know that when Fuzion Bakery, when we're rolling here, I think we're going to be top contenders for best donuts in Edmonton. And you guys will be coming in, you're going to be the judge. You guys get to let us know and let the world know that Fuzion Bakery is the place to get the best donuts in Edmonton. But today we're going to start by going to some of your local haunts that you have checked out and kind of inspired you for this thing here. We're going to talk about some of the best bakeries that are in town today as of this video, so that you guys can go and check them out and see what you think, and then be blown away by what's going on at Fuzion Bakery. So we always start off with a quote. This one's a nice short one from Les Brown. The greatest revenge is massive success.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Don't be spiteful, just be successful.
Be successful, that's right. Just win. Makes people like, oh, I hate that guy, he's supposed to be successful. Yeah. You don't believe that's true. You don't think that people don't like successful people. Just look at how they treat professional athletes who are winners, or people who are just constantly winning. There's always a crowd of people who are just haters because they hate you because they ain't you. That's just how it is, right? So the next thing we have a quick statistic here. Canada has the highest number of donut shops per capita in the world, second only to Japan. Yeah, we love our donut shops here in Canada.
Yes,
it's true. It's true. I mean, and Timmy's is the most famous one on every corner, and I think you can get Robin's Donuts. I remember going to a Robin's Donuts in Winnipeg.
Oh yeah.
They used to have them here too, but they kind of aren't here anymore.
Yeah, I don't see them.
No, haven't seen them for a while. So anyway, with that, lead us into this video a little bit.
Yeah. So I love donuts. They're one of my favorite baked goods. So I've been. I go around all the bakeries I can find in the city that have them and try them and see what I think, see what's good, see what's what I like, and this is what we're gonna go over today. Just some that I found that I think are at the top. All
right, now full disclosure, I'm not a donut guy. I'm not super fond of them. My kids, they love donuts. Wife loves donuts. Me, I'm take it or leave it, right? You get those things coming online where it said one food, has to go away, and if donuts is on there, I think the latest one was like tacos, steak, sushi, and donuts. I'd be like, I could live without donuts forever. But you on the other side, absolutely not. Donuts would stay, and you'd probably kick out like sushi or something, right? Okay, so. With that, let's get into this video. Let's get rolling. So the first one on the list that we have, these are in no particular order, just ones that Tanner's been to, visited, and he has a critique on each one. Take 5. Take 5. Tell us about Take 5.
Take 5 Donuts. Interesting. I lived in Edmonton for a number of years, and I didn't know about it. I saw it in the paper one day, but. They've been around for a really long time. They specialize in donuts. They have some sandwiches and stuff, but donuts is their main thing, and they've been doing it a long time. They got a good recipe. You go in there, they're baked fresh every day, I believe. So they got a lot of different flavors. They got it's classic. It's the classic stuff, Boston cream, whatever filled donuts, the sugar dusted. So they're classic. Good donuts made by the gentleman that owns the place, so they're good. They're over in Beverly, so I think maybe that's one of the reasons why maybe people haven't found it. They're kind of hidden back in Beverly by the river there, 118th Avenue and 48th Street. So a little bit hidden, maybe a little bit out of the way for you, but something to check out. Try out what they have. They got some good products.
That'd probably be similar to a bakery that was in my neighborhood when I was growing up. I lived in Wellington in Edmonton, North Edmonton, North Side, represent. north side of Edmonton, and Wellington Bakery. My goodness gracious, we'd go there weekly. My mom would get a couple loaves of fresh baked white bread. So good. And then there, like you walk into the bakery and all you smell is like that yummy, yeasty, smell, and because they made everything fresh there every day. And of course the donuts were, because they're fresh and they're made there, you get like a Long John, or you get what is it, a cream filled, or a strawberry filled, a Bismarck. Yeah, that's a Bismarck, or a sugar donut. Man, they were just fantastic. I have to say. So go check out the Take 5 Bakery in Beverly if you want a little bit of nostalgic flavors, and remember your childhood. I bet you'll be pleasantly surprised. So number 2 on the list is Destination Donuts. I've never been there, never had one from there. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Destination Donuts, I think they were 2017, I believe, is when they came on the scene. So it's more of this the artisan donuts, and yeah, that's all they focus on, are donuts made fresh every day and artisan stuff. So you get fancier flavors. The Take 5 was kind of, they're doing the traditional. Artisan Destination Donuts, you get s'mores donuts and creme brulee and all these things. And one thing that they do is they're big. These donuts are large, much larger than I think you'd be from that you've had.
So it's more like a mini cake.
Yeah, it's large. It's large. So they're kind of on the high end, in price. They're on the high side, I think, in Edmonton, the highest one, but they're larger, and yeah, artisan stuff. So you get some cool flavors. They got a good dough. And they're made fresh. So it's worth checking out.
All right, so definitely check out Destination Donuts, another great donut shop in Edmonton. And if the donuts are really large, maybe get one to share between a couple of people.
Yeah.
You may not finish it all in one go unless you're a competitive eater. You may get 2 or 3 or 4 just for training. I'm doing this for training purposes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a dozen for training purposes. Yeah, okay, all right. Come on. The amazing thing is, I've been watching a lot of competitive eating channels. Don't judge me. Okay. Competitive eating, these guys are usually fairly thin, fit, because they'll do the big challenge. They'll eat 7, 8, 10,000 calories at a time, but then for a few days in a row, they're eating 1,000 calories and working out in the gym 2 hours a day. So I mean, they have to keep an eye on calories in and calories out, same as anyone else. But don't get 2 donuts and then sit on the couch. You gotta do something. So like the Tanner, he works out. He's pumped. He's a thin guy, but he loves donuts. I don't know if all he eats is donuts. That could be the thing. I don't know that much about Tanner's personal life, and I'm not judging you. I'm just saying he's a pastry and eating these types of things, guys. He's still thin, so you can do it too, folks. You can do it. Okay, enough about that. So the next one, Donut Party. Donut Party. I have had Donut Party donuts, and they're pretty unique.
Yeah, they're unique. They're the artisan donut thing, just like Destination Donuts. I guess they're the kind of the competition. They have a couple locations in the city here. I think they started first, so maybe a year or 2 before Destination, and they kind of started that artisan donut trend. And yeah, good. They're big. They're large again. They're the large size and unique flavors. So they got a lot of cool, just strictly donuts, unique flavors, unique stuff. It changes all the time. So that's cool. Check it out.
Yep, I've had them. We've had some people bring them in here because their shop is not very far away from where our office is here in downtown Edmonton, and I can say that I couldn't eat a whole one. So usually what we do is like we chop pieces off of different ones to try the different flavors and whatnot. But what I did try, it was really good. The dough was nice and soft and tasty. Maybe a little bit too sweet on some of the toppings for me, because it's not just like a little bit of toppings. Like the thing is usually coated with whatever flavor icing, and then different things on top. It can be really almost anything that they put on it, and they're really good. You should definitely try it out. And coming from a non-donut guy, if you are a donut person, you like those types of desserts, I think you would definitely like them. So check out Donut Party. Next one on the list we have here is Ohana Donuttery.
Yes,
Ohana.
sure. They're down by White Ave, just off White Ave. Yeah, kind of a different concept. So what they do is, it's, I guess, made to order. They do fry the donuts. They keep them in a warmer, and then what they do is you can go in there kind of like these yogurt places or the ice cream places where you kind of pick your toppings. Mm-hmm. That's the idea of Ohana Donuttery. So you go in there and you create your own donut. They do have some fixed flavors that you can choose from for the day. It's different. It's unique. They're smaller, kind of normal size, and it's good. It's warm. It's kind of neat. You're eating a warm donut, which is not common a lot of the time, and it's nice that way. So yeah, it's cool. Check it out.
Yeah. So you can custom build your own donut. Now, is it sold on weight, or how does that work?
To be honest, I don't know that I just chose some of their. I was like, I'm looking up there and I'm thinking, I'm not really sure what I'm just gonna order what they suggest. I'll trust that. So because you can get filling and then you can get something on top, and I think it's probably it's kind of based. There's a set thing, and then if you want to go above that, you pay a little bit extra for a topping or whatnot.
Okay. So similar to the frozen yogurt shops where you get your base frozen yogurt and you put all your toppings in and they weigh it after and whatnot. That's probably similar to what they're doing at Ohana. I don't know. I haven't been there, but you should check it out. Go see. Might be the thing for you if you're very particular and you want to try out different flavor combinations for a donut. Go to Ohana. You can try whatever you want. You can get several. You can get a dozen and put different stuff on each of them and see what your favorite is, and then you can go back and say, yeah, I'll have my usual, and they'll be like, what's your usual? And then you'll say, okay, all right, so I want this donut with this topping, with this filling, with that on it, and that's my usual. Okay, perfect. Okay, so next one here, Bliss Baked Goods. I've never heard of Bliss Baked Goods before, but they're one of the top Edmonton donut shops, the best donuts in Edmonton. You put it on the list because you're the donut guy. You've kind of researched all these places. Tell us a little bit about
Bliss Baked Goods over on it was 142nd Street and 107th Avenue, I believe, in the traffic circle there. So they've been around for a little while. They have won awards. The Avenue magazine does their awards, and I think they've won it a few years. The best donuts in the city. And so you go in there. They're again more of the traditional stuff: chocolate dip, vanilla dip, maple. They got a few of the cream or fruit-filled stuff. So what makes them, I think, why they win is their dough is it's soft, it's nice, it's a really good dough. So you don't get the crazy flavors and the artisan stuff. You don't get that, but you do get a really good dough, and which is a big part of the donut. So it's good. Yeah, they have good donuts. Not a huge selection on flavors, but it's good quality product. Check it out. It's good. Yeah, I think you'll like it.
Awesome. So that will be one that I'd probably be more of a fan of, more of the straightforward donut with a really good flavorful dough, nice and soft. Excited. So, and that's also your competition.
Yes, sir.
They're because they've won awards.
We're going
could be up there, being one of the best donuts in Edmonton. So we have to see what we can do to take them off their perch there. Okay, so Bliss, we're coming for you. Coming for you. Okay. Next, Fuzion Bakery.
Fuzion Bakery.
So let's talk about Fuzion Bakery. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So the vision for Fuzion Bakery, we're gonna use a different dough than whatever. It's a raised dough, just like your normal yeast donut, but it's based off of brioche style. So brioche it's a sweet dough, and I think you're going to be really impressed with it. It's got of course, what we want is a soft, a moist, chewy, a really soft dough, and that's what that's going to be. So we're going to have a lot of different flavors, and our baker, with all of his experience in the pastry world, that's kind of what we're gonna focus on, the dough, but also unique, creative flavors. If you go somewhere, I tried a triple chocolate donut, and I'm thinking, this is going to be amazing. I love chocolate. I don't know what chocolate they were using, but I wasn't really wowed with the chocolate flavor. And for us, I could make you a chocolate dip, just chocolate dip, one chocolate. And I'm telling you right now, that you're gonna know that that's chocolate and you're gonna love it. The chocolate flavor is amazing. So
chocolate should taste like chocolate, right?
well, there's a lot of different quality levels of chocolate. So yeah, that's the thing. You might try to cut the cost a little bit. Use a cheaper chocolate. You get a good deal on it. Not advised.
Yeah, we're not trying to be McDonald's, right? We're not trying
Or
to mass produce or
or
Timmy's. We're not trying to be Timmy's.
No.
They do what they do, and they sell, you know, billions of dollars worth of their stuff all the time. But we want to use high quality ingredients.
high quality ingredients, big fresh every day. That's the thing. We want to get back to that. Tim Hortons started like that. You know, as you know, they started like that every day. Somebody's there baking fresh. They changed their model, and you know, hey, it's working for them. But we feel like there's a need there. There's a demand for something created fresh every day with high quality ingredients that tastes amazing. You're gonna eat a mango. When you bite into that mango, it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be like a mango punch right in your flavor buds.
Yeah, just amazing. So yeah, cool. It's fun. We're excited about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be an amazing shop, and you know, once we are open, we're hoping to be open early 2022. You can come check us out and try some of our amazing donuts at Fuzion Bakery. Now let's go to. I know they're the most popular donut shop in Canada, but let's be honest, okay? Tim Hortons, you've lost your way.
Hey,
You've completely lost your way.
And that's kind of the thing. We went back to our fact of the day: the highest number of donut shops per capita. Obviously, Tim Hortons makes that stat reality because they're everywhere. But yeah, I think just like any business, when you grow and you change your model and you grew from one thing and then you become something else, you create an opening in the market. And we've seen that these artisan donut shops, all they sell are donuts, and they're making a, you know, they're making a business out of it. So there's obviously a demand. People want something fresh. Tim Hortons, you can do it all you want, but when you bake something and then freeze it and then warm it up again, it's not going to be the same. I mean, it's just not. So.
No, I like the coffee, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the coffee. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It gets me going almost every morning. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so there you have it from Tanner himself, talking about some of the where to find the best donuts in Edmonton, and of course Fuzion Bakery. We are going to be on the top of that list shortly. So look out for us. We're coming for you. Top donut shop in Edmonton, and we will catch you guys on the next video. Oh, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and leave some comments down below. Maybe you have another donut shop that you think is good and we should check it out. We'll definitely send Tanner there to try some donuts.
I will be there.
All right, thanks guys, we'll see you next time.
See ya.